Hey, what's up, guys? It's Donnie. It is week 4 with the OTK. Um, and I do apologize. It's not Sunday, it's Monday, obviously. But I had a big benefit um, for the center last night with Miss Rednecks, and it was awesome, but I was too exhausted to post, so I'm doing it today. This week, we're going to be going over just tips on passing, talking about you know just different aspects of passing, voice modification, binding, anything like that. So I'll just start off just talking about myself. I really I don't think I pass very well, honestly. But at times it's rough because I acknowledge my androgyny, but at the same point, I do want to pass more. It's just it it gets irritating sometimes. Going places and still getting mammed. I actually get it's weird because I get really actually pretty angry when I get mammed. Excuse me. But I don't know. I feel like it's happening more often, and I don't know. It's kind of bothersome. But I did notice that when I tend to grow my hair out like I am right now, I get mammed a whole lot more than when it's short. Usually when it's short, it's like either really close or just pretty groomed. Right now, it's kind of crazy long and just very I don't know. It's very androgynous, so it does make it a little bit harder to pass. Um, I do not try to modify my voice. My voice is naturally pretty raspy, but I don't know. I just don't think that's something that I need to do. It's um, you know, in trying to pass. I just would rather be myself, honestly. Um, but that's all gonna get better once I'm able to start T and get my process moving on a little bit more. So that's something to look forward to. As far as binding goes, I do bind daily. I mentioned in my last video about drag tips that I do bind daily, and I have a binder that's just for drag, but I've got a couple other ones that I use just for day to day. Get used to it after a while if you're not. It's it's comfortable. I'm okay with it. The binders are breathable. I know I said it before, but I got mine from underworks.com. So that's generally what I use to bind. I think it does, it does a fine job as it is, and I don't know, I can't really function without my binder on a day-to-day basis. Like I feel very uncomfortable and very just uh, very odd because I feel like I pass even less. I'm okay with people, you know, the whole wondering, oh, are you a girl, are you a boy? What the fuck's going on here? But like I said before, the straight up ma'am thing bugs the shit out of me. Um, so I mean, in time that's gonna get better. I'm gonna take a look here at the notes. Give me just a second. Let's see. We already talked about hairstyles, binding, um, voice modification, clothing. I have been wearing solely male clothing for a very, very, very long time. Um, I tend to buy pants at least, like one or two sizes bigger than me. I'm a bigger boy, so, obviously I have hips that I need to hide. I found that just along with just making sure the sizing's okay and it's not like the pants aren't tugging you anywhere, especially if you are curvy like myself. But if rocking your pants a little bit lower, I'm not talking about down to your knees, freaking pants on the ground stuff. I'm what up, General Larry Platt? Yeah, I said it. But no, I mean just letting them hang a little bit lower on your hips just to kind of hide them. It gives you that more of like a straight down look instead of any kind of curve there. I generally wear like I don't know. I probably wear t-shirts that are too small for me, but I like them kind of more snug. But um, I don't know, like I wouldn't wear anything so tight that like you could see that I'm obviously wearing a binder and what's underneath there. Because honestly, even if you're still wearing a binder, if you're big enough or if it has like elasticity issues, you're gonna be able to tell that it's you know those aren't male packs. So I try to keep it at least balanced there and wear shirts only that, are going to look good. I double up shirts daily. If I'm wearing a t-shirt, I have like a t-shirt underneath as well. It just helps kind of pad it up and get rid of some of the curves too. But I don't know. Like I'm hoping with you know with working out and stuff that I can actually try to sculpt some of the features that I want on my own. And I know it's possible. It's just a matter of trying to find a way to do it. So that's another option there. But again, yeah, I mean I'm okay with my voice. I don't necessarily think it's feminine. I don't necessarily think it's masculine. It's definitely in between. Like I used to work at a call center. I'm not on the phones in the call center anymore, but I manage it. But when I was on the phones, it was, you know, I'd have to say my real name because that's what I legally go by. But they wouldn't understand like if I'm a girl or boy. They wouldn't know. They'd be sir, ma'am, sir, right in between. So I don't know, but I think disguising it is just too much work. I'm just gonna let that naturally happen when I do start T. And I mean, honestly, I'm only going to be on it for a little while, so it's not like I'm going to see a massive, massive voice change. It's going to drop, but it's not like going to be super super different. So I'm pretty okay with that. But that's about all I have. I do thank you again for your patience. I'm sorry about not posting yesterday, but with the show and everything, we were busting our asses pretty well. But I know Ricky has some exciting announcements coming up, so stay tuned for those. There's going to be a lot of exciting, awesome things happening with the OTK. Also, Matt is going to be coming over my house probably tomorrow or the day after to get some of his stuff posted up. He's been having some technical problems, so he's going to come use a computer. So look for Matt soon, and look for some new announcements. All right, peace.